Good afternoon, everyone. Reporting out from the San Bernardino County Board of Supervisors chambers today on our meeting and the big things that happened today. We had a lengthy meeting today, almost about 7 hours, and it took so long because we adopted and approved a budget today. We did this, though, with a little bit of trepidation because the state budget situation is still fairly unclear to us. The state had made a big threat earlier this year about funding for in-home supportive services, that they were going to shift that responsibility back to the counties and require the counties to pay for it. A few weeks ago in the governor's May revise, he switched his position slightly, saying that he would delay that redirection to the county financial responsibility, but we're still not entirely sure of the impact. So rather than risk having to redo our entire budget, we decided today to adopt a carryover budget from last year. Once the state's budget is finally approved and settled, then we will be able to finalize our budget. We'll be doing that maybe July 11th, August 8th, somewhere in that time frame. But today's discussion centered around the continuation of last year and included a $5.8 billion budget, funds to maintain our current service levels, set aside funds to mitigate those potential state budget impacts, and to maintain continuing to contribute to our reserve fund for emergencies and, as our attorney told us today, calamities. Not often we get the use of that word in a board meeting, but it was a fun one today. The budget also incorporates the additions from SB 1. This is the new state gas tax, and while I haven't met anyone who's happy to pay higher taxes, I think we do have a lot of residents who are going to be pleased with how the county is able to use those taxes. It included a lot of improvements in unincorporated areas of the county for road repaving and repair, especially in the unincorporated area of Fontana, my district in the 2nd, so we'll see some of those improvements there. And another item today, the board hired a chief forensic pathologist. I raised that for you because the salary is pretty appealing, $282,000 a year just in salary. With benefits, that adds another $100-some thousand. There are not enough pathologists in the United States to take the job openings at counties and private agencies. So if you're a young person thinking about how you'd like to prepare for a career, I encourage you to look at pathology. This is the coroner, basically. This is the person who does the autopsies. In San Bernardino County, we have about 8,000 cases a year referred to the morgue, and that results in just slightly under 2,000 autopsies a year. You do have to be a medical doctor, and it is well worth the effort for a salary like that, and in this case, your patients don't talk back to you. In other items, the county entered into a partnership between our county hospital and the Fontana Unified School District to help teach the students in the Fontana School District about healthcare careers. The county hospital already has that arrangement with Colton Unified School District students, and I think we're going to see great things come out of Fontana. Perhaps some of those Fontana kids want to go on to be pathologists. We also did some improvement of road projects in the Deer Lodge Park and Cedar Pines Park area, damage caused by the winter snows. So, big meeting today, lots of items. If you've got specific questions on the budget or want to contribute to our discussion about how we'll be amending that budget in the months to come as the state budget picture becomes clear, please get in touch with me. You can leave a message below. You can call me, send me email, or reach me on any of the social media platforms. Have a great day.